How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is sort of the evening. We're back on Realm of Thrones and Bannerlord. Last episode, Titus Torrentpeake and his Golden Company recruits landed in the Reach, and from there we have traveled and made our way to the Riverlands. We're currently in Maidenpool, which is in the border of the Crown Lands and the Riverlands. And gang leader needs weapons. We're not going to worry about that. There is no tournament. We did a few tourneys, and we made a lot of money off of it, enough to kind of fill the coffers. We're at 13,000 gold. We're at a daily negative, though, but that's all right. And there is a bandit hideout over here, which we could go and take. Let's look here. We also got Brawn of the Blackwater. We might need to stay in a safe spot for a few days to get everybody healed up, because Braun took a little bit of a beating. We have a few guys that are wounded out. So I think we're actually going to do that. We're going to stay in Maidenpool. We're going to wait for a little bit. Loris Tyrell won the tournament in, shit. Where's it at? That island, oh man, I'm tweaking. I'm on the struggle bus. The Arbor, there we go. Yeah, here, not the Arbor. But yeah, so the War of Five Kings is just now kicking off. And, let's actually look at... Isn't there a way to look at diplomacy? Maybe not. Could have swore there was a way. We're almost level 1, which means we can become a mercenary. We're probably going to travel through the Crown Lands and into the Reach. And we'll see what happens from there. We're going to travel to Duskendale. Actually, we're going to fight these 26 guys, these 26 pirates. The last time we dealt with this many pirates, it was kind of rough. We lost a few guys, but that's alright.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Willem Mooten is here to help us. We don't care, Brigand. We're gonna attack. The art for Realm of Thrones is really good.
Infantry!
We're gonna have everybody move up.
Move! Soldier!
Gonna have Braun move up. We're gonna have the horses be with us. Let's see here. Where are these pirates at?
Sold move!
Oh, we missed. That's alright, we're just gonna harass these archers until Lord Mooten's forces arrive. Missed again. We just don't want to get too bogged down, because then the horses will get... Oh shit. Just like that. We don't want to get bogged down. Took that Ravager's head. We didn't lose a single man, which is great. We took some prisoners from the pirates. Now, these aren't Ironborn pirates. They're most likely Lysini or Tyroshi pirates. See if they have any good supplies. That's some supplies we'll take. And thank you, Lord Mooten, for the help. And we're going to make our way to Duskendale, and we'll see if there's a tourney there where we can get some more coin. Robb Stark won the tourney in Winterfell. Jaime Lannister won the one in Lannisport. River Run. So we'll see if there's one here. So there's a tourney. We're going to join it. So the prize is an Iceblood Garen horse. I didn't want to watch this, dang it. Well, it looks like we're watching it. I believe the Casterly Rock Veteran Crossbowman is going to win this. Never mind. Maybe not. Nope, he won it. Right, so we want to skip these. That's right. So we're fighting Garrett Cole. Braun of the Blackwater's fighting a hardened veteran. Right, so we're going to bet. And we're going to join this fight. We're on horseback. Might have to take out his horse.
Die, dog!
I don't think we can couch this one. Get some speed here. So we can couch this one. We just needed enough speed for it. Too bad he's, and took a spear to the face. We defeat Lord Garrett Cole. I'm gonna skip these rounds, obviously. So Braun of the Blackwater made it. He's not in our team, unfortunately. We're gonna make a bet. We're gonna do this team fight. Got a little bit of a lance charge in on that Westerman. Gonna try and do it again. Get a decent charge off. We killed that horse on accident. Braun's still alive, good for him. Oh, we missed the charge. Oh, we took Braun out. Get off the horse here. Come at me, buddy. Come and get your charge off, I dare you. And he's out. Should be able to do this one pretty confidently. We got a bow, unfortunately. Just gonna switch the sword. Easy money. Fighting the Westerland Spearman. The one-on-one with a greatsword, I don't think he's gonna win this one, realistically. Yep, just like that. We win another one, we get some more renown. 1600 and a horse. So we did get to level 1, so now we can be mercenaries, which is what we want to do. This guy does have a quest. Rival gang moving in at Duskendale. We could probably actually help. Titus Torrentpeake. Heard he might need some help. Lily the Lamb. We already, they'll be waiting for us to come down. We'll hold off for 2 days, let them think that we're backing off. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll fight the other gang in 2 days, give some of our troops some time to, recover. So we might need to get Braun some new items here. There's a Morning Star. What do we have for... We have some armor for Braun. So let's, go ahead and give Braun that. And we will give him those boots. And the leather gloves. Give him the simple shield. The bow. And then we're gonna sell the axe. Bronze old armor. Padded shirt. Gloves. Boots. Scarves. And then we are gonna buy gold cloak armor. How does that look for Braun here? Yeah, you know what? We'll buy Baratheon King clothes. We'll buy the gold cloak armor and that over. And we will also get Braun a Morning Star maybe instead of the sword. Yeah, we'll do that. And then sell the harpoons, the bent arrows, that shield. Got some expensive horses here that I kind of don't want to really waste right now. Then give him that. And we'll just sell that old stuff off. You know what? Braun doesn't need a shield. Then... Yep. Sounds good. We'll do that. And then we'll wait. Some of these guys can be recruited, which we will do. We'll lose some morale, but that's okay. We're gonna wait for 2 days. Some broken men and some bandits. We can now hold 51 men. Which is pretty good. We're gonna continue waiting for some time. Andor Royce. One attorney. I think it's been about 2 days. I think we can come and talk to him now. I wish to buy your brewery. No, what about the task? Oh yeah, we gotta wait until the runner comes. So we're gonna wait another day. 27 pirates. Getting chased by Lord Riker. Looks like they just got cut down. Griffin Rosby. Lord Winifred Riker. Lord Staunton. We should be able to do this now, right? Wait until nightfall, okay? I'm gonna meet with them. We're ready. Looks like we heavily outnumber these other bandits. But we're not bandits. Wherever they're at. Oh, there they are right here. Talk to their leader. Nah. We made the deal. Take their leader out. Oh, we're getting double teamed. Triple teamed. Come on, boys. Help me out. We got a little scuffed up. Help us out. Look at this guy without a shirt on. We didn't lose anybody. We did get kind of fucked up, though. But that's alright. We made 770. I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. We did get a little messed up your relation. Who cares about Lily the Lamb? Could travel the Hull. Which actually might be a good idea to do. It'd be interesting to see what's going on. We are kind of messed up a little bit, but that's alright. See if there's no tourney. Special weapon order, we're not a smith. There's some Dragonstone recruits here. Let's go to the tavern and see if anybody's here. Sir Harlan Blackhair. We'll talk to him. Sir Harlan Blackhair. Could use somebody like you. He wants... Holy fuck. Yeah, no thank you. We're gonna make our way to Dragonstone here. Well, there's a quest here at high tide. What do you want? Deliver the herd to the Keltgar Keep. You know what? No, thank you. A lot of Dragonstone recruits. We're not gonna worry about that. Also not gonna worry about that either. And we're gonna head to Dragonstone. Maybe we'll meet Stannis Baratheon here. Anybody in the... Orlane Waters is here, and Bethany Flowers. Let's talk to Orlane.
So who are you?
3,000 for Orlane Waters. You know what? We'll do it. I like Orlane Waters. Recruit troops. There's nobody here. What does this guy want? Escort a merchant caravan. It's not really our job. And there's a Lannister sword here. Falchion, Stark Dagger. Ranger bow, light crossbow. We might need to get some equipment. Valerion soldier pauldrons. We could give those to the Valerion bastard that we have in the party now. We'll do. Go ahead and buy those. Throw them on. Valerion soldier bracers. Kind of expensive. Could sing one of the... We could sell one of these more expensive horses. But I kind of don't want to do that right now. We do need to get some bard in though. So we'll get a light saddle. We'll get 2 of those. We'll pay that. Come to the party. We can recruit this robber knight, which we're gonna do. And we can level up a little bit here. So we're not gonna waste a level up on one-handed, I don't think. However, captain would be good, so we'll get Basher. So we need to make some gold again. Maybe we should actually take this. We'll talk to him about it. Where's it going to? 30 might need some help. Go on. So 350 a day for about 7 days, it seems like. We'll escort the caravan.
Oh?
We just gotta follow these guys, essentially. Oh, never mind, we lost them. Whoops. Okay. We gotta stay on these guys to escort them. Greetings, this caravan is owned by Corn Brewer. Yeah, we're just looking after you guys. Looks like there's a fight here. We're gonna help the caravan.
Hear me! Troops!
So we're gonna send the archers to stay here, and we'll have the cav
Cavalry!
be on follow me, and we're just gonna harass them. Looks like these are some fucking Dothraki. The amount of horses we're gonna get is gonna be great. Ironborn Caravan Guard. Seems like that's everybody. We'll get this straggler. We'll cut him down. Never mind, he disappeared. He retreated. Right. So we lost nobody. The caravan lost 2 guys. We're not gonna take him. But we should get a lot of loot here. 4 horses, some grain. You know, we'll just take everything. And we're gonna continue following these guys wherever they're going. Which hopefully isn't far. Well, we didn't want to do that. Shit. Leave that. We'll recruit some Riverlord or some Riverland recruits. English is hard. And we definitely need to sell some stuff. So I think we're gonna sell some of these elite horses. So we're gonna give Orlan Waters here. We're gonna give him a horse. And we'll give him the light saddle. And then we'll give him the militia spear. We'll give him a bow and some barbed arrows. And then we're going to sell the King's Destrieri because we need some cash. And then we are going to get some equipment for the boys. How are we doing on food? We have food for 84 days. I'm going to get this hog. And wax Tully's shoes. A narrow sword, pointed falchion. What kind of weapon do you have right now? A rusty northern sword. I'll just give you the narrow sword instead. And we'll sell the rusty northern sword. And we're gonna do that. We are going to wait until the caravan leaves, which it left. Oh. Oh no. We gotta get to there. We gotta get to there. We're gonna help the caravan, of course. So this time it's just some pirates.
On my orders, footmen.
We're gonna have the footmen march a little bit. Same thing with the archers.
Everyone,
We're gonna have all the cav follow me.
stay close.
So we're gonna have the archers
Forward, archer.
and the bowmen.
Move. Infantry, bowmen. Forward. Move.
Can't lose too much here, so we gotta send our infantry up. We're gonna get off the horse. We need some help from our men. I'm surrounded. Oh, we got knocked out. Our guys should be able to fight this. We're gonna lose a lot of guys, though, unfortunately. So we got knocked out. And we lost a golden company, crossbowman, a shield bearer, a pike warden. Oh, no. That was bad. We lost quite a lot of guys there, which is not good. We're going to take all these guys as prisoners just to sell them. We're going to take everything. And unfortunately, I am injured. And we lost a lot of guys, so we're going to come back to main pool real quick. And we're just going to let that caravan be obliterated, I think. It's okay for failing the quest. We're going to wait here for some time to regain some strength. And we're going to head back to the disputed lands to get some more Golden Company recruits, I think. Quite an L right there that we just took. And travel back to Duskendale. Yeah, we don't care about the rival gang. Peter Baelish, Rago the Blood Rider. But yeah, so we're gonna sell prisoners. And we're gonna leave. It's time for us to cross the narrow sea. And we are gonna need to get to... Yeah. Hey, it's the Demon Gate. Yeah, so we're gonna travel to Pintos first. It's a good thing we're faster than those pirates. Oh.
Stop. Give us your silver.
So there's quite a lot of broken men here. We're gonna say, fight me if you dare. And we're gonna attack, but we're just gonna leave our guys behind, and whoever's on horseback should be able to harass some people. So we're gonna have everybody follow me. And it should be pretty easy just to be on horseback to harass these guys. Look at all the broken men. They're nothing. Should definitely be able to fend them off with just our knights. As long as we do hit and run tactics. And I believe our archers should be able to be in range to hit those guys. Oh, we just took an arrow to the face. Oh no! We gotta get moving. We'll have the archers move just a little bit closer. Took that man's skull. Oh no, Orlane Waters got killed. Hopefully he's only wounded. The bastard of Driftmark got nailed by some peasant. Move the archers a little bit closer. Oh, there's one guy. Actually, I think our guys can handle him, but we're already up here, so might as well kill him. We missed.
Infantry! Archers, move! Soldiers, move! Bowmen, forward!
Yeah, we need to have everybody.
Infantry, move! Archer, move!
Get away from them. Those are our men.
Infantry! Archers, move!
There's just so many of the bastards. It's not that they're a real issue, it's just they have more numbers than us because we lost so many men against those damn pirates. We're just gonna keep kiting them.
Infantry! Archers! Forward!
Here we go. Here we go, Titus. That's all you gotta keep doing. Just keep cutting them down. Just keep cutting them down.
Footmen! Move!
We rallied them. Or by rallied them, I mean we routed them.
Soldier, move!
Push him out to the sea. Push him out to the sea. Here we go, boys. Orion Waters is injured. We didn't lose anybody else. We're not going to take any prisoners. We're going to take all their loot, though. What a fight. What a fight. Might happen again. Oh, no. Yeah, we need to get to Tyrosh. Or Pentos, I mean Tyrosh? Tyros? Pentos? Ontair's... Oh, there was a, we just left a, tourney at Hull and Dragonstone, but... We needed to get out of there. We gotta get some more Golden Company recruits. That's what we need to do. So we need to come to the Disputed Lands and find some more Golden Company recruits. Maybe there'll be a tourney here in Pentos that we can be at. These guys really want to try and fight us? I don't think so. See if anybody's here of note. Let's go to the tavern. Gendry is here. Gendry.
Hey, so who are you?
$6,800. We'll get Gendry. Now we need to recruit some troops. So there's Pentoshi recruits. You know, we'll take some just because we need to fill our numbers up. We'll go up to 25 with the Pentoshi recruits. And let's see, does Gendry have anything? He has Robert Baratheon's Warhammer. Right. I'm gonna give him worn Jon Snow boots. Probably just gonna end up selling almost all this stuff that we got from that last fight. So we will sell all of that. And we'll sell the harpoons, the arrows, the hunting bow. Whoops, I accidentally... Actually, those sell for pretty good. We'll sell them. Sell the hatchets. We have food for 93 days, which is good. And there's a weirwood bow here. Holy shit, 84,000. Alright, so I think what we're also going to do is we're going to take our bow. We don't use it. We're going to give it to Bronn. Bronn, you're going to take this because you're going to be our archer guy. Double up on arrows. Orlane Waters. You know what? You don't really need the bow. You're going to be a cav guy with me. And then Gendry, you're going to be infantry. So we have some commanders on all sides. We're going to get some more food here. And some beer. And that's what we're going to call it. And then we are going to head to the Disputed Lands. We're going to head to Odevo first. Might be able to get some Golden Company recruits there. We should go after some of these broken men and easy to fight, like bandits and whatnot, to level up the Pentoshi recruits that we have. Pentos recruits. Like that broken men army right there would have been an easy one to kind of obliterate. We do have some levels here, which we're going to spend. Baptized in Blood, 5% XP to each infantry in your party for each enemy kill that you kill with a two-handed warrior, which is pretty good. 30% chance of knocking an enemy down with a heavy hit, minus 20% recruitment cost of infantry. We're going to do the XP. Athletics, we're going to do plus 10% weapon handling. Now we're going to do form-fitting armor, so we move faster. And 50% chance that your mount dying or becoming lame. Plus 5% loyalty. We're going to do that. And we do have some more XP. And we're going to do that in stewardship as well. Go ahead and apply that. And we can level up a few guys here. We can make another elite archers. We don't have a lot of them. We need to start... Archers are pretty fucking good in this game. So we're going to try and... So nobody's here. Now that we can be official mercenaries, we should actually... We're going to... Any troops here? Mirish. We don't want Mirish. We're going to hunt down these 11 men. Get some XP. We're gonna attack. And we're just gonna send the infantry. So Gendry, you're gonna be our infantry commander. And you're just gonna be a hero here. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna send our men, the infantry, forward to get XP. That's all we're gonna do. So we can harass them a little bit because all the infantrymen are going to get XP from us getting kills. So that is good. And we want Gendry to level up a little bit too. Have the archer stay back. And that's probably all that we're going to do from the Cav side. We're going to send our infantrymen in there. We're going to actually kill these two archers. That's what we like to see. We're not going to take any prisoners. We're going to take all their loot. And we are going to continue to Mirith. There is Mir, but we don't want Mirish men. Yeah, we don't do special weapons, sorry. Tavern, anybody there? Nope. Arena, there is a tourney, we're gonna join it, make some extra coin. We're gonna skip. So Braun is fighting, so is Gendry. We're actually gonna fight Gendry. Uh-oh, Gendry. Orlane Waters is also in here, so there's quite a few ways for us to make money and get experience for everybody. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to beat Gendry's ass. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Gendry, no! I didn't mean to pull the combat log up. Oh, press the attack. That's right, Gendry. You might be an absolute behemoth with a warhammer, but you're nothing with a sword and shield. Say that as he fucking almost slits our throat. Now, I know there's a way to kick, but I don't remember the controls. Do manage to beat him. What is the kick button? I would love to know. Oh, never mind. We're going to skip that round. Orlane Water wins. So Braun should win that pretty easily, yep. I'm going to bet. Easy money. Orlan Waters versus a named guy. Orlan gets kicked out. Bron wins. We're gonna get vengeance for Orlan. Orlan Waters. The hell with you! Ow. Ooh. We can break his shield here. Ooh. Cut him down. Us versus Braun, we should win this pretty easily. Oh, Braun, buddy, you put up a good fight. We won. We got another King's Deciary horse, which is great. Some more winnings. And what kind of troops do they have here? Mirrors recruits again. We don't want any of those guys. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. And we are going to head north. Bum, 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 bum. Getting closer to the disputed lands, so there might be some Golden Company men here. Valentine. Can get some soldiers. I'd much rather get archers right off the rip, but they don't have any. There's 13 men here. We're going to train our infantry a little bit more.
Yeah? What do you...
And we're just going to send the troops. And we don't lose anybody. Nice. Not going to take any prisoners. But we are going to level these recruits up. And the Riverlands recruit, we're going to turn you into a bowman, I think. Yeah, we'll turn you into a bowman. Pay the 165 for the upgrades. We'll take all the loot. And we'll go to Salhori's. Sell all of our stuff. Actually, we should probably come here. There is a... I believe that means there's a tourney. Purchase stolen goods? No. Not really our thing. There is a tourney. We're going to join it. Southern decorated chainmail. Skip around, skip around, skip around. I'm going to bet, of course. Easily fought. I'm gonna bet some more. This time it's a team. It is us and a Master Archer versus Orain and Methios of Saw. A Camel Cavalryman, Braun, and then 2 Elite Warriors. Why didn't the Archer get the bow? Not good. Braun, stop! Braun, stop! Stop it! You fuck. No. Alright, sorry, buddy. I gotta take you out. I'm a little injured, though. Just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. Ow, you fucker. Oh no, we didn't get Orain, dang it. Us versus, and a Master Archer versus 2 named characters. You know what, I'm gonna respect the 1v1. Good try. Good try, buddy. Too bad for the archer that it is not a archery bout. Oh. And down he goes. He got a few hits on us. We do get an armor set, which we're probably just going to give to somebody. That isn't us. We made 1,300 off the fight, which is very good. And what kind of troops are here? Valentine. We don't want any of you guys. Bolon Theres. Is there anybody important here? Kinvara the Red Priestess. Interesting. Tiny Makoro. Doesn't look like the normal Makoro, more Valentine. Valantis. Illyria. That's where we want to go, probably, Illyria. So we're going to travel to Valantis. Yara Greyjoy won the tourney at Lannisport. Benjen Stark won the tourney. What the hell? Benjen Stark? Anybody here at the tavern? Nope. More Valantin troops. We don't want any of them. And we're going to travel north to Monterey's and Old Vlalyria. So there's the Golden Company. So we should get some of the guys, some of the type of men we're looking at. There's going to be some Valyrians here. There's currently a war going on, which is unfortunate, so we're going to go to Monterey's before it gets sieged out by 428 men. And let's see if anybody's here in the tavern. Garen Sand, no thank you. Giscari, we don't want Giscari. What kind of trade do you have? SOC sword, unsullied short sword. Bearded axe. Throwing daggers. There's nothing really, anything good here. Yeah, we're just gonna sell our stuff and leave. And we're gonna head south. And hopefully Illyria, Tolos, and Oros here have some Golden Company recruits. Valyrian recruit, Valyrian noble sons. No, we'll get some noble sons here. And we'll... Any products? Nope, no products. We'll leave. So Aegon Targaryen owns here. We're gonna request entry. Nobody's here. There's Old Valyria. 17 broken men we could have fought. Valyrian troops again. We're not going to do that. Aemond, Rhaegar. We're going to travel to Illyria. So we got to find Aegon. We got to rejoin up. We'll actually stop here at Longside. Any troops? Nope, more well, it's a single Gizkari bowman, but I'm not going to worry about that. John Connington's lands here. And I believe that's Raleigh Duckfield holds Illyria, which is pretty goated. The duck. What do you want? Deliver the herd to Yunkai. No, we're not going to Yunkai. We don't want Gizkari. We want Golden Company recruits, sir. Army of Poachers. We actually could do that. We're gonna go to the tavern. Nobody here we want. And more Gizkari recruits. So we're gonna deal with this army of poachers. We didn't want to visit. We wanted to talk to him, but that's okay.
Who do we have here?
Titus Torrentpeake. Heard you need some help. Go to Daimonos and give them the lesson they won't forget. If you don't want to get involved with this one, leave one of your capable companions in 17 days. We'll rid the poachers ourselves. Yep, so we'll head here to Daimonos. Wait, does the quest take hostile action? He asks you to go to around midnight to kill the poachers. Okay, so we just gotta wait. We're gonna fight the poachers.
Under my orders.
And we're gonna take... We only have the one archer there, which kind of sucks.
Arrows. Forward.
Right?
Horsemen, everyone.
We're gonna have everybody on follow me. We want our level 1 guys to get some more XP.
Give them hell. Infantry charge. Footmen forward. Infantry, move, move, move.
Yeah, we just want the infantry to get in there real quick. Man, you're telling me that they needed our help for this? I don't think so. But that's alright. We're not going to take any prisoners. We're going to level up this Pentoshi footman, though. Take half. And that should be the quest. We're going to head to Illyria now. Good old Raleigh Duckfield here. Stonehead Aora. No. Escort Mervyn. We're not going to do that. Balerion the Freedman. What a name. There's nobody inside the keep. There's no tourneys going on. Daemon Blackfire. Baron the Immortal. Do we have... Yeah, we can get one more companion, which we might get Daemon, honestly. We can level up scouting, which we'll do. We'll do Day Traveler. Talk to Daemon Blackfire. Yeah. 5,200 will do it. And Valyrian recruits not what we want. Yunkai, Marine. Right, we gotta find Golden Company culture. Which should be... I mean, this is the disputed lands, right? So... Lysini... We might just have to give ourselves some Golden Company recruits. Yeah, so we're here in Illyria, so we're gonna look for some Golden Company recruits here in Illyria. And by look for them, I mean give us some. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so I did manage to come across Black Barak, who is one of the commanders of the Golden Company. And it is through him that we were able to get some Golden Company men. It costs a little bit of coin, but that's okay. There's something we'd like to discuss. We would like to enter in the service of King Aegon. So right now we're just going to become mercenaries. So we'll get 340 for each group of enemy that we destroy, which is good. Let's see here. Beliefs. Prisoners' items. Yeah, he doesn't have anything really. So we met up with Black Barak. We are now allied with King Aegon and the Golden Company again. We are currently at war with Volantis and the three daughters, it looks like, of Selthorius, Volanthareves, and Valinar. So, you know, we can do that. We can go run some Fade. And we're gonna earn our way. So we did get some troops from him. We also have Daemon Blackfire. So we got some Golden Company captains, some Golden Heart Great Bow warriors, some Golden Company shield bearers, and 10 recruits that we can kind of make our own. We did have to get rid of some of the Pentoshi men, which I am, you know, more than absolutely fine with. We're gonna try and get this caravan, because we are at war. There's 420 men coming after us, though, which is a little disappointing. Or, well, maybe not after us, actually. Let's see if we can get them. Come on. Hey, it's Dick Cole. Right. So we're at war. You are an enemy of the enemy of us, and we also have Dick Cole's party with us, who is a loyal servant to Aegon. And hand over your goods or die. We're paid to guard this caravan. That's okay. We're gonna attack. And we're gonna have... Just gonna reset deployment here. We're gonna put Bronn and the archers. Have them on the high ground over here. We're gonna put Gendry in with the infantrymen. In line formation here in the valley. Wait a minute, what? Oh no. We want the archers in the high ground. We'll have the infantry up a little bit. We will put Daemon also in with the infantry. We need to get him a horse. We'll put Orlan Waters here. And we'll command the cav. And we'll be on the left flank over here. And ready. So we'll have the cavalry follow us. We'll have the infantry push forward. And we'll have the archers go to the high ground. The disputed lands. Have some mounted crossbowmen. That's okay, we're gonna cut them down.
Infantry!
I don't know where our ally is at, but he needs to get here fast. Cut down another man. Going in for a cav charge on our archers.
I'll tear your limbs!
Move the infantry up. There's their commander right there. What I thought was their commander was actually just a sword sister. Whoops. But they're still pretty OP. Probably should have put those guys in shield wall formation, but it is what it is. Cut down another caravan guard. We lost a gilded lancer, which is not good.
Footmen! Infantry, move! Arch forward! Infantry! Archers! Charge! Attack! Charge! Forward!
Right, so we lost. Orlean Waters got knocked down. Golden Company Lancer got knocked down, and our Robber Knight got... Okay, so we didn't actually have any real casualties. Looks like we actually did kill the sister, unfortunately, the sword sister. And we need to think about how we want to upgrade these guys. We have a Valyrian noble son, and he's going to go to House Targaryen Squire. So, and then we have 5 infantry, 10 archers, infantry, archer, infantry. So we'll just have both of these guys go lancers as well. Which is fine. Pay the 100 in upgrades. Loose legionary mail. We're just gonna take all that. Which is nice. And might be some items to hand out here. Maybe, maybe not. So Gendry. Yeah, well. So he has some old Valyrian stuff. So we're gonna give you the better sword, I think. And we'll give you the better sword. And we'll also give you a horse. We're gonna give you the King's Destrier. Means you need the light saddle, southern decorated gold cloak, give you the spear because you're going to be on horseback as well. Legendary padded mittens. Right. We have 2 wounded men. Come here and buy some products, and by buy I mean sell. We're gonna keep that. We're also gonna keep that. Keep that. Sell the clay, sell the wool, sell the tools, sell the salt, the iron ore, pottery, leather, oil, jewelry, velvet. We'll sell the dale fruits because I don't think they actually give us food. Splintered longbow, balanced longbow. Let's see, do any of you guys... So you have the golden heart bow. I mean, we might as well just give Orlean Waters a bow as well. And we'll give Gendry... No, we're not. We're not going to give Gendry a bow. Give you a longbow and balanced arrows. Give Orlean... We'll give you a shield, actually. Right. Sell that. Sell that. That. Now we bought the narrow sword for... We're not giving you the hatchet. Take the narrow sword. And done. Oh, you don't have enough money. Right. Give us all the sheep. Give us all the butter. Give us all the cheese. Give us all the grain. Give us the sword back. Anything that's worth a lot, essentially. Good enough. And then we will go here to this castle. Clarissa's army. Approach and hail. Request entry. We're not going to donate troops to the garrison. It's 156 troops there. They have 1,000 gold, so we're going to sell some stuff as well. Done. Come to Mantaries. Now, who actually owns this? Aegon actually owns this as well, too, it seems. It says Clan Aegon Targaryen. We're fighting war now, we're not gonna do any of that. There's no troops to recruit. We're gonna trade. Serpent Kopesh. Alright, let's sell all of our stuff. And if there's any upgrades we can get, we will get them. Okay, so we're gonna get 8,800. That's 31,000 Serpent Kopesh. We don't have the money for it. Yeah, we'd pay 22k, and we're not gonna do that, even though it'd be cool to give that to somebody. So that's all the stuff we sold to them. I love how this is a cataphract lance, but I can't couch it when I am on horseback, which we might sell this actually. I'll just sell all that stuff. Nobody's in the keep. Air and sand, we're not gonna worry about that. I think this is where we are going to end. Well, actually, we'll hunt down this caravan, I think. We'll try to, at least. One of our places is being sieged right now. We're gonna help Arian. We're just gonna send the troops. And we had a Golden Company captain die, and 2 recruits die.
I don't think we have met properly, my friend.
We are Titus Torrentpeake. Our relationship went up. We're gonna have these guys go infantry, Valyrian's noble son, House Targaryen, infantry, shield bearers, pike wardens. It's gonna be that. I'm gonna pay the 325. We're gonna take our half of the stuff here, which we end up getting some really good swords for our men. So yeah, go ahead and take that. Throw that on Braun. Masterwork step spear. And all that stuff is just going to get sold, but Braun got a new sword, which is great. And I actually have my sword. It's a dual sword. We're not going to use that. We're just going to put the broadsword there, so I actually have a weapon that does more damage. And we are going to head to Tolos, John Connington's castle. We're going to see if there's a tournament. There is a tourney going on. We're not going to join it for right now because we're going to save and check the taverns district. There's nothing really going on. Recruit some troops. We'll get the Giscari bowmen. And we'll sell our stuff off, and that's where we're going to call today's episode, I think. Yeah, we'll keep all that. Sell the oil or the salt. Actually, we're going to sell all this. So the clay, hardwood, raw silk, the wool, all the tools, pottery, leather, oil, velvet. And the dull fine blade, because there's no reason to have a dull blade in a war zone. And we're going to get our 5K. And that's where we're going to call the episode. So, Titus Torrentpeake and his Golden Company men. He lost a few of his original captains here in Essos when we were escorting that caravan. And at Maidenpool, after taking such a, kind of a big loss, we've decided that we're going to come back to the disputed lands and Old Vlalyria. We fully reunited with the Golden Company and Keegagon, and we're here at Lord John Connington's hold of Tolos, and we're going to fight in the tournament here next episode, but we're going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you would want to. If not, it is what it is. Have a good one. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see or other playthroughs, I'm thinking about doing another Realm of Thrones playthrough where we just play as a hedge knight. We don't care about anything that happens in the War of Five Kings, and we travel Westeros doing tourneys until we become a very successful, notable name. Maybe we can marry into a noble house, or perhaps we be in the north as a noble house. And I hate that High Point is here, because High Point should actually be here, because the Foresters are in the Wolfwood, and I don't know why Ironrath is there. We'll be a noble house to the Starks, and we will try and prevent the Bolton Karstark rebellion, you know, the traders. Or perhaps we could do something in the Riverlands. I do have serve as a soldier, so we could do that. If that's interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy.